Welcome everybody. I'm doing a demonstration for an arrangement to go onto the mantelpiece here for Christmas. We're getting close to Christmas now, so I thought it's something that I enjoy doing anyway, is making Christmas arrangements for within the house. So I've already greened up quite a bit of this, quite a traditional arrangement. So I've got the beautiful blue spruce in there. We've got some gorgeous Begonia cordifolia leaves out of the garden to create a focal area. I've got a pillar candle into the floral foam, which is sitting in a single tray, and I've inserted that by taping on some cut skewers, and that will keep it nice and safe and stable. We've got a little bit of the skimmia with the red berries into the back of the design there. So using lots of gorgeous evergreens out of the garden. We've got fantastic eucalyptus this year, and I've picked this off the allotment and it's absolutely wonderful. It's been in a couple of years now, and you've really got to keep on top of your eucalyptus, because if you don't, it grows into a really big tree. So a great opportunity to bring that in. But when you start using the blue spruce and the eucalyptus, you get that wonderful Christmas fragrance, and it's very evocative of Christmas smells for me. It's like your oranges and your cinnamons, and it always reminds me of Christmas. So it's wonderful to bring into the house. And if you're decorating at Christmas, you know, get some of your evergreens. They're brilliant. So I've just popped a little bit of the eucalyptus through the design there, and it's got like a glaucous blue colour. It's wonderful. And we're going to use another favourite for Christmas, and that's the variegated holly. Isn't that wonderful? And if you're using this and it's not in floral foam, it'll probably last the spell over Christmas, because it's fairly tough. It will dry out, but you know, I've decorated above picture frames with it, you know, not in water, and it'll last, it'll dry, but it's a great one because for me it really reminds me of Christmas. So we're using some of that as well, some of the variegated holly. So I'll just bring in that through. Now I'm not using lots of flowers today, but I have got a few, and I'm going to use some of the gladioli, and these of course open from the bottom upwards. Now don't be frightened of cutting your gladioli. If you need to, you can get more for your money if you do that. And I'm just going to bring a line through the design. Gladioli. So I've already pre-cut some of those, but it's just linking in that lovely colour. I thought they were red, but they're actually sort of a peachy red, so very attractive. So bringing those gladioli through. It's very warm colour, and of course at this time of the year we're all trying to keep nice and warm, aren't we? I don't know if we're going to get a harsh winter. Hope you've taken care of all your garden plants that need to be looked after, just in case we get a harsh winter. So just popping a little bit into the back there. And of course I am a traditionalist when it comes to Christmas, and I do like to decorate the house. And normally we have a family meal all together, but that's not going to happen this year. So we've got to think alternative this year, haven't we? We've got some gorgeous red roses going into the design. You know, the red roses, again, red being a popular colour at Christmas. But you can, you know, your Christmas table will probably be reflecting the colours that you have maybe in your home. And it's very personal, isn't it, in terms of what you pop one of those into the bag. what you choose to use. Just bringing those through, and they're quite good roses for lasting. If you've given them a really good drink with the flower food, they should last a good 10 days, providing you keep them somewhere fairly cool and not in a lot of heat. So they should last for you. Just turn that round. So lovely warm colours. You're not going to see very much of the back because obviously that's going to be, but it could be adapted for the table if you wished. And just bringing a little bit of glitz and glamour into the design. We've got some baubles, and I've taken the ends off the bauble and I've attached wire and just giving them a little bit of glue, so they're not going to go anywhere, they won't drop off, and you can reuse those lots of times. So we'll bring some of those baubles through, reminding us of the frosts, I think, and a bit of glitter through the design. So just brought those through. And I've got a couple of pine cones which I've sprayed gold. It's like an antique gold again. I've applied a florist wire down there so we can bring those through. I think you can't have Christmas without a couple of pine cones, can you? So there we are, a Christmas design for the mantelpiece. Ooh, what's that I hear in the background? Sounds like sleigh bells to me. I best get dressed quick. Father Christmas might be coming. Have a wonderful Christmas, everybody. See you soon. I've lit the candles now. We're all ready for Christmas. I'm going to hang up my stocking. I've tried to be good this year. What's that sound? I better get to bed quick. Night everyone. Merry Christmas.